Hello, welcome to all of you. Am I audible to all? And my screen is visible to all or not? Let me confirm once. Okay, great. Yes, perfectly fine. So first of all, I would like to welcome you all to join this webinar, which is conducted by Aisect Learn. Okay, on the topic to become a certified ethical hacker. So before moving ahead, I would like to give you a small introduction about Aisect Learn through a video. Okay, so let's watch this video once, then I'll explain you all about the same. Please let me know if you are able to hear or not. Okay. Yes, so as you have seen that what is Aisect Learn, now I would like to tell you about more. Like Aisect Learn is an e-learning platform, okay, designed for upskilling and provides in demand industry ready job oriented online courses. We have number of courses like data science, digital marketing, cybersecurity, business management, software development, etc. We also have healthcare and foreign languages with placement assisted in a wide array of disciplines from recognized world-class universities. So we have all these facilities for you guys. This is all about Aisect Learn. Now I would like to tell you one more important thing that during the session you all are going to be mute. आप सभी लोग mute रहेंगे during the session. If you guys will have any of the question or query, what you have to do is write in chat box or Q&A. Okay. And one more thing, just give me 1 minute. Yeah, now I would like to introduce our today's trainer, Mr. Aisect Learn sir. He is an alumnus of the prestigious IIT Jodhpur. He has trained professionals in the Indian power sector and IIT BTech students. He has also conducted corporate training programs at Tech Mahindra, one of the leading IT companies in India. In addition, he has developed a cutting-edge cyber range for the Indian Army. Yes, with a vast experience, he is the ideal trainer for individuals and organizations. So I would like to welcome him. So please welcome him, Mr. Aisect Learn sir. Sir, over to you now.
Very apologies to all of you for network error. Just give me a second. Let me start my video first of all. Okay, so hello guys, I hope and wish that everything is well and good from your side. I am Aisect Learn, your presenter, and thank you so much, Sonam, for a lovely introduction. So shall we start, guys?
Most welcome. Give a thumbs up, guys, in the chat box.
Okay, so as we all are aware that why we are here, right? We are here to discuss about the cybersecurity domain and the jobs in it and how you can get into that sector, right? So just give me a moment. Let me first of all share my screen. So we will start by the agenda. As all of you is clearly seeing that firstly, we will discuss about the cybersecurity domain through our mind map. Okay, it will take around 20 to 25 minutes to understand like what is cybersecurity, how you can get into it, right? Then we will see the Purple Kali infrastructure architecture, we can say, and then the final is Purple Kali tour, right? So without wasting any time, let's start our mind map so that you can understand like what is cybersecurity and how we can get into it. Just give me a moment. Okay, and there you can see the link also From there, you can get your mind map of cybersecurity, right? Whatever I'm showing here. So first of all, before getting into cybersecurity domain, first of all, let us understand what is cyberspace, right? So we can say a cyberspace, a place which is not real, right? It is a virtual place, right? We can say it is an interconnected network of information system infrastructures, like we can say internet and telecommunication networks, computer systems, embedded processors, and your microcontrollers or controllers, right? So in a single term, we can say cyberspace is a virtual space of machines, electronic devices connected through internet, right? Internet is the, what we can say, internet is the medium of data transfer in cyberspace. Am I clear? Right? So what is internet now? Internet, we can say it is a single interconnected wired or wireless setting, right? Where different kinds of small networks or big networks comprised into it, like LAN, MAN, WAN, right? And through these networks, different kind of electronic devices share data or information, right? Through internet or through internet with a protocol suite. And here comes the real fun. What do you mean by the protocol suite? Like whatever data we are transferring from your device to another device, right? It is transferring through different kinds of protocol, like we can say IP, then HTTP, then TCP, then SMTP. These kind of different protocols which we use in internet to transfer our data, or we can say information, right? Am I clear? Okay, so let's see. Let's expand our mind map. So as you can see, as I told you, like cyberspace is a virtual space. Here we have different kind of threats also, right? And it is not what we can say equivalent to our physical world. And the laws of physical world, the regulation of physical world is not applicable in the cyberspace. Till now, we are clear? Till now, we are clear? Just say yes or no. Okay, excellent, excellent. Nice, nice. So now just before getting into deep, first of all, let's understand our audience. And I think let's take a first poll, then we will move further, right? So I will ask my team to, just to prompt a poll question. Okay. Here comes the poll question in your screen, I think. Rajalakshmi, thank you. So here comes the first poll question, just to just to get the idea about the audience, like how, like which department you guys are. Are you a student or working professional? So that we can what we can say, we can move our session according to that, right? So just take 5 to 10 seconds to give your answer. Like what is the qualification? Okay. Diploma, graduate, postgraduate. Okay, very nice. So most of them are graduate, like 52%. Nice. So let's take a second quiz also, just quickly. I will ask my team to just prompt the second quiz also, because as I am able to see, like many of them are students, right? I will ask my team to prompt a second quiz also. Hello, Vishal. Hello. Are we having a second quiz right now?
Wait for 1 minute, please. Wait for 1 minute, please.
Okay, sure, sure. Yes, somebody had written how we can imagine our life without cybersecurity. Exactly, sir. Mr. Harish Kata. Yeah, this is the first quiz result we are able to see. Let's have the second quiz ASAP so that MTech cybersecurity. Nice, Nitesh Sharma. So from where you are doing MTech? Okay, job openings. Yes, sir. That is what we will discuss today. Okay, so let's take a quiz. No issue. Later on. So cyberspace is there. Now there are different kind of cyber threats, And to protect cyberspace from these threats is called cybersecurity, right? In a simple term. Okay. So now let's expand our cybersecurity domain, like what it is have. Okay. Firstly, we will see the industries, like in which industries it is applicable. Then we see the domain, and then we see the different jobs, like which we will get, right? So first of all, let's start with the industries. Okay. So, okay. So there are healthcare, manufacturing, financial services, government agencies. Okay, I hope the second quizzes pop up to your screen. Just give a 1-2 seconds and answer this thing. MTech from Bhopal KNP College. Excellent, sir. Oh, so you don't have to write students in the chat box. Just select any option which is prompting on your screen. Okay, this session is gonna be fun. I find many of the students which is already in okay, excellent. 61% is a student, 35 is working professional, and not working 4%, no issue. Okay, so nice. It's very good. Okay, so now let's move to our cybersecurity industry, like healthcare, right? Why cybersecurity is needed in healthcare? Like, as you all know, hospitals are having very sensitive data about all of you, whoever is visiting the hospitals, like your health checkups. Okay, like data related to your health, and that can be a very sensitive data and very useful data also for hackers also, right? Then in a manufacturing sector, like there are many patents, there are many secret documents which you having, there are third party documents which you are having. To secure all these documents, we need cybersecurity, right? Then on the same condition, we have financial services. Then there are government agencies. As you all know, government works in a what we can say, a two-way function. First, it is providing a service. Okay, like what we can say, any government services which is providing to the candidates or the people, like government is planned, like your COVID thing, that is the service that comes under service, right? Then we have education sector, and there are many different industries also. Okay, and which I'm not able to add on right here, so just give you a little bit of a brief, like which industries needed cybersecurity. Like there is a power sector needed cybersecurity, as you all very well know. Like you all are very aware of that Russia already attacked Ukraine, right? It is going on currently, but early in 2017 and 2019, Russia firstly attacked Ukraine's power sector through a cyber attack, right? Then it is having the control on the power of Russia, the power of Ukraine, or we can say energy sector of Ukraine, right? So this is how it works. Now let's see the domains, first of all. Okay, so as you can see, these are the different domains which you can work on basically. So first of all is security and risk management. So let's just expand this thing. Okay, so where you are able to do work and what kind of work you will do basically. So do you guys know about the CIA triad, confidentiality, integrity, and availability? How many of you? Just press yes or no. Do you guys aware of CIA triad? Just press yes or no on your. Yes, yes,
Ajay
yes,
sir,
yes.
sorry to
Yes,
interrupt.
please.
Will you please explain in Hindi as well? Actually, few are our participants wants that.
Okay. So let's take just a quick answers from our candidates. Like, how many of you are comfortable in English? Or first of all, how many of you are comfortable in English? Just press yes. English, okay. Like whatever language you prefer, you can write English, Hindi, or English. Any English, okay. Hindi, okay. Both Hindi, okay. No issue. So like we will discuss about like we will take more over in English, and a little bit of thing I will explain also in Hindi also, right? No issue. English is better, sir. Okay, no issue. बिल्कुल सर आप लोगों के लिए English वो बोल देंगे, कोई दिक्कत की बात नहीं है. So the very first domain is security and risk management. Okay, so as all of you all are aware about CIA triad, right? Confidentiality, integrity, and availability, right? What do you mean by confidentiality? Confidentiality means your data is not what we can say Your data is secure while traveling or at rest. Integrity means your data is not any manipulation is not done in your data. That comes under integrity. And availability means whatever services you are providing to the public. Let's say like Facebook is a service, right? If I stop Facebook for half an hour, it will affect the availability of Facebook, right? So then the second, there are many security governance. You have to do compliances. There are many compliances, like as we had already discussed about medical records, right? So medical records comes under HIPAA compliances, right? HIPAA compliances. Then many of you, like आप बहुत सारे लोग पेटीएम या फोन पे यूज करते होंगे, राइट? तो उसके नीचे अगर आप देखेंगे तो एक लिखा होता है PCI DSS compliance, पेमेंट कार्ड compliance, right? Then there are legal and regulatory issues in information security, you will find, right? Information technology procedures and policies. Then there are risk-based management concept, right? So it comes under security and risk management. Then it comes the asset security, like handling the requirements, data security controls, how you will secure your data at rest or at in travel, right? Like in travel, like these days, many of the website uses HTTPS. S means it is using SSL or TLS certificate encryption, right? Encryption use होता है HTTPS में, वो हम अभी आगे भी देखेंगे, right? Then there are retention periods, privacy, classification, ownership, and information and assets, right? Then it comes security engineer. So what security engineer gonna do? It's gonna assess, mitigate system vulnerabilities, right? Security capabilities with information systems, fundamental concept of security models. Now, this is important. Like there are different kind of frameworks you have basically you create, and there are already in the market, there are different frameworks available. Like NIST is a framework of America, right? National, I don't remember the full form of NIST. You can search it up. It is a framework. In a similar manner, we have a Singapore framework. Okay, then in a similar manner, you can also develop your security models according to your organization. Like organization कितना बड़ा है, कितना छोटा है, किस टाइप की सर्विसेज यूज करता है. Let's take example, एक एजुकेशन सेक्टर है, राइट? तो वो डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ सर्विसेज यूज करेगा. एक टेक सर्विस है, वो डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ सर्विसेज यूज करेगा, उसके लिए डिफरेंट सिक्योरिटी मॉडल्स बनेगा, राइट? एजुकेशन के लिए डिफरेंट सिक्योरिटी मॉडल बनेगा, मेडिकल के लिए डिफरेंट बनेगा. These kind of security models basically you have to create in security engineering, right? Then communication network security we have. So basically you have to secure your communication channels, as we have discussed that if you are sending data through HTTP protocol, अगर आप HTTP protocol के थ्रू डेटा सेंड कर रहे हैं किसी को, तो आपको उसको एनक्रिप्ट करना चाहिए. HTTPS यूज करिए, राइट? और कैसे कैसे आप अपने डेटा को एनक्रिप्ट कर सकते हैं, कैसे अपने डेटा के इंटीग्रिटी बचा सकते हैं. These comes under secure communication channels, right? Then secure network components, like आप फायरवॉल कौन सा यूज कर रहे हैं, राउटर में कौन सा यूज कर रहे हैं. लाइक if you are a big organization, then you must use UTM, यूनिफाइड थ्रेट मैनेजमेंट, राइट? इसी तरीके से सिक्योर डिजाइन प्रिंसिपल्स फॉर नेटवर्क आर्किटेक्चर. आप अपना नेटवर्क आर्किटेक्चर कैसे बना रहे हैं, VLANs कितने बना रहे हैं, WLAN कितने हैं आपके पास, राइट? गेटिंग माय पॉइंट? Okay, now this is very important, and identity and access management, this also comes under your cloud also. Many of you heard about IAM policies, right? So this is the very important aspect in security. Like as all of you, like आप सारे लोग अभी aware होंगे कि maximum startups, खास करके, like most of the startups are working on cloud, right? Because they don't have a lot of money to invest in the infrastructure. Getting my point? So that is how you can get into it. Cloud security also, right? So here you will get identity and access provisioning lifecycle, authorization mechanism. This is very important. Like for a, what we can say, for an organization perspective, like let's take a example, like there is an organization called X, okay, and it have like 4 or 5 departments, different kind of departments, like DevOps, then DevSecOps, then एक HR है, then एक accounts है, right? So accounts वाले को हम उतना authority नहीं देते जितना DevOps वाले को देते हैं, right? उसको हम ज्यादा resource देंगे. So this comes under authorization mechanism and authentication mechanism, right? Then there is integrating identity as a service. You can, if you have a little bit idea of cloud, then in cloud we provide different kind of services, right? Identity as a service, platform as a service, right? malware as a service. There are different services which you can provide. Then third party identity services, okay, then identification, authentication, physical and logical access to assets. This comes under IAM, right? So this is a very interesting part. Thus I also very much like many of the startups, they contact you like, to create our IAM policies according to our departmental, what we can say, according to our departments, we can say, right? Then it comes security assessment and testing. Here, basically, you will test the infrastructure, test the like what we can say, whatever services you are providing, right? And you will basically monitoring the log, like whatever logs you are getting. Getting my point? Then comes the security operations. So in security operations, basically you will get these kind of things. How to manage physical security, disaster recovery. Okay, disaster recovery means like if you have a data center, right, and suddenly the flood comes, or anything, a natural disaster came, right? So these kind of things you have to do in security operations. Then on the last, you will have software development. It's not the last, but yes, in this mind map it is the last, but there are different many more industries related to this, right? So in software development security, basically here are the secure coding guidelines and the standards you have. Okay, then you have effectiveness of software security, security controls in development environments, security in the software development life cycle. Okay, so these are the different domains which we will get in cyber security. I hope this is clear to everyone. If yes, then please press yes in your chat box so that we can move further. Okay, yes, 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 yes. Okay, excellent, excellent, excellent. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Okay, so let's move further. No issue. So now let's see the different kind of jobs which we will get in cybersecurity. And before getting into the jobs, let me just put some light on it. Basically, see, in India, we are developing our cybersecurity infrastructure, right? So this is the right time to get into it. Okay, so that we can say this is the inception of cybersecurity, just as a IT back in 2000. Okay, so just like that. So let's see the different jobs in it. Okay, just give me a moment. Okay, so first is network security engineer. Okay, that you can get also from CCNA, but after this CH also you can get network security engineer, cyber security analyst. Okay, security architect, cyber security expert. This is what I am, right? Then you have a CISO, chief information security officer. Then you have information security manager, cyber security engineer, application security engineer, ethical hackers. That those are like highly demanded in the market. Then incident manager, like what do you mean by incident? Like cyber incident. Okay, like any cyber attack basically comprise of cyber incidents. मतलब कोई भी एक cyber attack different cyber incident, मतलब पहले cyber events होते हैं छोटे छोटे, जब वो cyber events एक बड़े बन के एक incident बनते हैं, फिर वो incident आपका एक attack बनता है, right? So you can become incident manager, like अगर आपके organization में कोई एक attack हो रहा है, so how basically you can respond to it. Okay, हम इसको respond team भी बोलते हैं. Okay, then you have cyber security consultant. Okay, consultant means like let's say there is a company called A. Okay, आपने उसका penetration करा, आपको उसमें कुछ vulnerabilities मिली, आप उसका कुछ patch बता सकते हैं, right? So this comes under consultant. Then we have cloud security architect or engineer. Okay, this is the top job if you search on the Google. Then there are different kind of cyber security teams then, right? So let's see the different teams. Okay, so firstly, okay, sorry. Firstly, we have Team Red. Okay, like many of the Indian armies and many of the government organization demands it, like NASCOM, NSDC. They want attackers. Okay, so what are Team Red? These are attackers. Then we have Team Blue. These are defenders. Okay, then we have Team Purple. These are the combination of both. Basically, it improves the defense based on the knowledge of offense team. Okay, then we have Team Yellow. These are the code builders. Okay, then we have Team Green. Basically it is doing nothing, it is tweaking code on the based on the knowledge based on the defense team. And Team Orange tweak code based on the knowledge from attack team. Okay, so I hope this is the like a complete cyber security domain is clear to all of you. Right now the second question come like why this field is in boom, why everybody is seeing the ads, and why like government is talking about, why Narendra Modi is having a lot of intense discussion in it, right? So as you all are aware that already government, like many government has invested in the smart cities and smart homes thing, right? So what do you mean by smart city and a smart homes? Smart city and a smart home means there are gonna be a billions of IoT devices, right? Mini computers. So basically what is the issue in that mini computers? We don't have enough memory in that mini computers so that we can write the security program. मतलब जो छोटे computers हैं like mini computers, जो भी sensors होते हैं like एसी का रिमोट ही आप ले लीजिए, वो भी दो चीज कर रहा है, राइट? सो इट इज अ माइक्रो कंट्रोलर काइंड ऑफ थिंग. सो आप एसी के रिमोट में कोई भी सिक्योरिटी सॉफ्टवेयर नहीं डाल सकते हैं. इसी टाइप से डिफरेंट छोटे छोटे कंप्यूटर्स आएंगे, लाइक लेट्स टेक एग्जांपल स्मार्ट ट्रैफिक लाइट्स, राइट? इट गोना बी कंट्रोल्ड बाय वेब. सो आप लाइट्स में आप सिक्योरिटी सॉफ्टवेयर नहीं लिख सकते हैं, राइट? सो दिस इज द बिगेस्ट प्रॉब्लम which is coming in the smart cities and smart homes and whatever you are calling it, smart appliances, right? So ये इशू अब हम कैसे ओवरकम करेंगे, राइट? इसमें सारा डेटा आपका प्लेन टेक्स्ट में जा रहा है. जिस टाइप का एग्जांपल, अगर किसी का एक घर है और हमने उसके घर के 3-4 चीजों को कंट्रोल कर लिया, लाइक एसी, गीजर एंड whatever इलेक्ट्रॉनिक डिवाइसेस, राइट? सो हम उसकी लाइफ में कुछ ना कुछ मैनिपुलेशन या कुछ ना कुछ हार्म ला सकते हैं. So that's why these governments are what we can say prompting to these cyber security thing. अभी मैं आपको एक दिखाऊंगा, अभी G20 का भी हो रहा है, उसमें भी इंडियन गवर्नमेंट ने काफी करा है. Now let's look at the threat. Like there are different kind of threats, right? जब threats होंगे तभी तो security आएगी. Getting my point? जितने ज्यादा थ्रेट्स होंगे उतनी ज्यादा आपको सिक्योरिटी चाहिए, उतनी ज्यादा आपको सिक्योरिटी में जॉब्स मिलेंगी. सो देयर आर टू काइंड ऑफ थिंग्स. सो लेट्स सी, टू टाइप्स ऑफ थ्रेट होते हैं. फर्स्ट पहले हम देखेंगे सोर्स ऑफ साइबर थ्रेट क्या होता है. ओके, सो लेट्स सी, जस्ट गिव मी अ मोमेंट, लेट्स सी वन बाय वन. फर्स्ट वन इज हॉस्टाइल नेशन स्टेट्स. सो व्हाट डू मीन बाय हॉस्टाइल नेशन स्टेट्स? इसको बेसिकली गवर्नमेंट हायर करती है हैकर्स को, राइट? लेट्स से इंडिया की एक एपीटी टीम है, एडवांस पर्सिस्टेंट थ्रेट टीम. गवर्नमेंट उनको हायर करती है, गवर्नमेंट पे करती है, एंड गवर्नमेंट दूसरी कंट्रीज पे अटैक कराती है या स्कैन कराती है, राइट? कि क्या उनका इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर है, क्या चल रहा है. देन देर आर टेररिस्ट ग्रुप्स होते हैं, ठीक है, जिनके थ्रू लाइक आईएसआई हो गया आपका, और भी बहुत सारे हैं, लाइक इसमें तो हजार्डस हो गया एक, राइट? वो भी बहुत फेमस है. देन कॉर्पोरेट स्पाइस एंड ऑर्गेनाइज्ड क्राइम ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, राइट? सो व्हाट डू मीन बाय कॉर्पोरेट स्पाइस? कॉर्पोरेट स्पाइस मतलब जैसे कि लेट्स टेक एग्जांपल कि एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है ए, राइट? उसमें एक बंदा काम कर रहा है, लेट्स से एक्स, राइट? उसने उस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन की पूरी चीज समझी और उसको उस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में किसी उसके व्हाट वी कैन से कॉम्पिटिटर ने भेजा था. सो दीज आर कॉर्पोरेट स्पाइस, और ये इनसाइडर थ्रेट्स के अंदर भी आते हैं, राइट? जैसे एक बहुत फेमस मैं बताऊंगा, एप्पल में एक कोई चाइना का था, आई डोंट रिमेम्बर द नेम ऑफ दैट गाय, बट जस्ट बिफोर रिजाइनिंग 3 days बैक ही एक्सफिल्ट्रेट्स, और उसने बहुत सारा डेटा एप्पल से बाहर भेजा. तो जैसे ही उसने रिजाइन डाला, एप्पल ने जस्ट चेक करा कि लाइक व्हाट इज द एक्टिविटी ही इज डूइंग फ्रॉम पास्ट 1 month. ओके, सो दे गेट कि ही एक्चुअली ट्रांसफर्ड लाइक पेटेंट एंड बहुत सारी डिजाइन डेटा उसने एक्सफिल्ट्रेट कर चुका था ऑलरेडी चाइना में. So these kind of things happen in corporate spies. Okay, then we have hacktivists, just like the activists, right? So they have different kind of motives, like कोई हो सकता है बुली किड हो, या कोई हो सकता है उसको अपने सिस्टम से मतलब खुश नहीं हो अपनी कंट्री के सिस्टम से. सो दे डू डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ थिंग्स, दे डू डिफरेंट अटैक्स ऑन डिफरेंट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, राइट? ताकि जस्ट उनको अपना एक नाम बनाना है और एक्टिविटी करनी, लाइक एक्टिविस्ट जैसा काम करते हैं ना, द सेम वे एक्टिविस्ट ऑल्सो डू, राइट? Then we have insider, I already discussed. Then the hackers. Okay, hackers, there are 3 kind of hackers: white hat, black hat and gray hat, right? White hat means they are the like good hackers, we can say. Like organization calls them and give them the credentials and everything just to test their infrastructure. Then we have black hat. In black hat means organization also call black hat hackers also to test their infrastructure from the outside. And black hat hackers, they are also available in the market for freelancing, right? Then we have gray hat, which is a mixture of black and white. Okay, then we have natural disasters, so and accidental actions by of authorized users. Okay, this is the what we can say many company faces this issue. Why? Because let's take example, किसी कंपनी में कोई एक एम्प्लॉय है जो उतना अवेयर नहीं है फिशिंग से, राइट? एंड आई क्रिएटेड अ ransomware phishing link, and there are many ways to get data of employee. Like LinkedIn is the very famous source. Okay, so I get all data of any employee of any organization from LinkedIn. Okay, उसी लिंक्डइन से उसके सीईओ का भी मेरे को ईमेल मिल जाएगा, राइट? देन मैं उसको अगर कोई फिशिंग लिंक भेजता हूँ, रैंसमवेयर या वट एवर काइंड ऑफ ट्रोजन टाइप की चीज, and if he is not aware and he is an authorized user in that organization, right, and by mistake he click on that link, so you all know what's going to happen, right? So this comes under accidental actions of authorized users. Now let's see the types of cyber threats. Okay, okay, the first one is always malware gonna be, right? Malware is any malicious software, we can say, which is any malicious software which is used to defunction the infrastructure or defunction the system or network, right? Then we have spyware, then we have phishing attack, very famous one. Like many, I don't know, like if you have ever received an email or any kind of message of that phishing thing, but this is in a top thing. Okay, then we have DOS and DDoS. What do you mean by DOS and DDoS? It affects the availability of any services, right? Then the very dangerous one, ransomware. Ransomware comes, the first ransomware came in, I think, 2017, the famous one. Earlier it came in 19, I think, 85, the first one. I don't remember the two young and young two kids basically created that crypto virus. So ransomware, the 2017 one came from zero-day exploits. Okay, what do you mean by zero-day exploits? Which is not what we can say, which is not in a mind of that organization also, right? मतलब जो उस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को या उस ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम बनाने वाले को, लाइक विंडोज को नहीं पता है, वो जीरो डे एक्सप्लॉइट्स हैं. तो इटर्नल ब्लू माइक्रोसॉफ्ट का एक्सप्लॉइट किया गया था 2017 रैंसमवेयर में, राइट? तो उससे क्रिएट करा गया था. Then there are supply chain attacks. Supply chain attacks means ki, like, let's say, if I am using anyone's API, right? If I am using any third-party resources and he got attacked, okay, then I'm also gonna got attacked from that thing. So this comes under supply chain attack. Okay, then we have advanced persistent threats. As I told ki, these are the APT teams. Okay, if you search on the Google APT teams, you will get many of the different countries have different kind of APT teams, right? I think India is currently, last year, India is having one. Currently, I don't have idea. Pakistan have two, Russia have many, right? China have many. Then we have Trojans. Trojans is a backdoor, wiper attacks, social engineering, okay, intellectual property theft, theft of money, data manipulation, data destruction. MITM, man in the middle attack, it is also very famous. Like whenever you are using any public Wi-Fi, right? So you will get these kind of things in it. So many of the attackers basically, they are sitting in the public Wi-Fi. So anyone which come in that public Wi-Fi and access it, and if they access any sensitive kind of thing, let's say any banking or any kind of thing, so they get those things. Then we have malvertising. Malvertising means any legitimate ad. Okay, let's say I am sending any malware through Amazon ad or any legitimate ad through which we can send malware. That is called malvertising. Okay. Then we have rogue software. Rogue software is nothing. It is a, what we can say. Let's if I created a fake Instagram app, okay, and make it available in the Play Store, that you can very easily. You can create a fake Instagram from GCP, Google Cloud Platform, and you can make it available on Play Store, right? So if anyone downloads it and do certain kind of things, so I will get the different information, and I can use this rogue software also as a spyware also. Then unpatched software. These are this is the, what we can say, this comes under security misconfiguration, right? Like if you don't update your system, if you don't patch your software, if you don't patch your vulnerabilities, then these kind of attacks gonna happen. So these are the different attacks. Okay, and to protect from these attacks, we have these fields, okay, which comes under cybersecurity. So I think this is completely understood to all of you. If yes, then please press yes on the chat box. If any query, just I will take a one or two question from any of you. Just you can put in Q&A. We have to go through in cybersecurity to G? No, sir. No, sir. You don't have to go in cybersecurity through G. There are different certification programs, okay, which you can clear and you can get into it. Okay, so what is malware? Malware is nothing. It is, sir, what we can say, any malicious software or any kind of malicious link, which is basically, stopping your services in a simple way. Okay. Okay. We get certificate of this webinar? No, sir. Okay. So Q&A session is up now, and just get into you. Like, how many of you know Linux? Just say yes or no in the chat box. How many of you know Linux, whatever you call? No, just no, not as a subject. Like, how many of you heard about Linux? Okay, yes, nice. Okay, so now the second question: how many of you heard about Kali Linux? Or how many of you know Kali Linux? Yes, no. Okay, many of you know. So I have a surprise for all of you. Kali is like 10 days back. Basically, it launched its new version that is called Kali Purple. Right before, Kali is only used for offensive security, or we can say a red teaming kit is that, right? So this time it creates a purple Kali. It means you have many of the blue teaming tools also. Okay, so first of all, let's see that whatever you have. First of all, let's see the architecture of Purple Kali. Okay. Okay, just give me a second. Then we have a tour of Purple Kali. Okay, so as you can see, we can get the documentation from GitLab, or you can also get from Kali Linux original website, right? Kali.org. Okay. Okay, so before getting into Kali, let me show you one thing. Just search on Google cybersecurity jobs, okay, in India. And when you come into cybersecurity, right, you will not called as an Indian citizen, rather than you are a global citizen, right? It means that you can sit in here and you can work for many countries like Australia, Singapore, America from here only, right? So if you just get into LinkedIn, right, you can see that different kind of LinkedIn or whatever you can see, Naukri.com, Indeed, right? So most of the cybersecurity jobs wants CEH, right? Now, what is CEH? CEH is Certified Ethical Hacker, right? It is a certificate given by EC Council. EC Council, okay, and it is a global certificate, or it is a, what we can say, it is a first step to enter into a cybersecurity industry, right? It is not everything, but yes, it is a first step to enter into cybersecurity industry. So that basically after that you have to decide like what, in which field you want to go. You want to network side, you want to web side, you want to forensic side, right? So for that you have different kind of certification, right? So we are offering a CH certificate. Okay, so currently CH version 12 is going on. So as you can see, and if you get your CH certificate, then you can also apply in the foreign also, right? It is accepted everywhere. So as you can see, certified professional in 150 countries, right? And these are the different companies which they are working on. But not in a, after completing CS theory, you will get a starting point. It's not like you will get into a CISO position, right? So be practical in it. So this is the certificate we are offering. Okay, now let's see the pricing of CS certificate price. Oh, sorry, price in India. Okay, if you go by the EC Council, it's gonna cost around $5,000 or I think 45,000 INR. Okay, so we will offering in a certain price that we will discuss. I think Sonam will clear you out. So this is the certificate we are providing you. Okay, so now back to Kali. Okay, so Kali Purple is the new distro of Kali, which is launched or which is given to you just 10 or 12 days back. Okay, so you can see the ultimate SOC. What do you mean by SOC? SOC means these are the blue teaming members, right? Security Operation Centers members. So basically what they do, they monitor the logs come from different machines, right? So, okay, let's see the architecture. Okay. So this is the architecture of Kali. Okay, this is on the back side, you have main your Kali distro. Okay, then WAN, then this is your Kali purely. Okay, this is vulnerable machine. This is a DMZ. DMZ means demilitarized zone. Okay, here basically you can perform different kind of attacks. Okay, then this is your box. Okay, here you will have different kind of firewalls, SIEMs. Okay, so this is your infrastructure of Kali Purple. Okay, so basically you will have a attack machine also and a vulnerable machine also. So you attack from attack machine, then in a vulnerable machine you will have different blue teaming tools or SOC tools, or we can say SIEMs. Okay, SIEM means security information and event management tool. Okay, so I will show one of it, no issue. So okay, so this is the installation guide. This is SIM basically. Okay, so here you will get in a graphical view of your different logs. Okay, this is Elasticsearch. You can see first time Kali has given the Elasticsearch log stash and all thing. So and also it is giving DVWA, damn vulnerable web application. Here you can perform different kind of web penetration testing. Okay, so in a similar manner, you will find different blue teaming tools in this Kali Purple. Okay. So Archime is there. Archime is a what we can say packet capture tool. If you just want to see, just give me a moment. Archime. Okay. I'll show you live what is archive. Demo. So if any one of you know about Wireshark, then these kind of tool it is. Okay, so this is the dashboard of Archime. Okay, these kind of logs you will get here. Okay, you can see the protocol. Okay, if you open, you will get the complete session detail. Okay, कहाँ से आया, कितने बजे आया, कितने पैकेट थे, कितने बाइट्स थे, क्या था, सिन एक्ट था, right? These kind of thing you will get. Then you will have SPI view. Okay, connections. You can see like how many connections you have, like from where your data is coming, right? This is the connection graph. Okay, so understood the architecture of Kali Purple. Shall we get into our demo of Kali Purple? If yes, then please press yes. If you understood the architecture or understood the concept of Purple Kali, then just give me a moment to show you like what is Purple Kali. Just press yes if it is yes. Okay, Aditya Singh Geharwar, no. Okay, so Aditya, are you belonging to cybersecurity field or no? If no, then this is gonna be a little bit complicated for you, but no issue. When you join our course, I will make it bread butter kind of thing for you. Okay, so let's now move to our Purple Kali. Okay, demo. So this is my VirtualBox. Download. You have to download the VirtualBox 7 for it. Okay, just give me a moment because it will take it up 2 to 3 minutes and powering up. We can say it is the ultimate Linux distro we have for red teaming and blue teaming. Okay. Just push it. It will take around 5 minutes. And these are the tools which you have to basically, do an installation in it. These themes and all things, this you will find it here, I think. Just give me a moment. One link I am posting in a chat box. Here you will get the different installation dependencies and all thing, right? Kibana, everything you will get it here. So let me paste it in a chat box. Okay, until the time I asked Sonam to just, a VirtualBox and VMware both are different. No, sir, both are hypervisors. You can use any one of them, either a VirtualBox or a VMware, right? So I'll ask Sonam to just have a quick poll, like if you have, till the time virtual machine is getting up. Okay, just wait for a few seconds, Sonam. We have already in our purple Kali. Okay. Okay, guys. So this is your Kali purple. Okay. You can see here you will find a different. Okay, I think we have a poll. Okay. So here you will find this is the blue teaming tool: identity, protect, detect, respond, and recover. This is the what we can say. It is a method defined by NIST. Okay, basically America, right? So these are the different tools you will find in blue teaming. Okay, and these are the your red teaming tool like Nmap and Line. Okay, a very good tool I find Linus. Linus is the audit system. Okay, so let's see a terminal here, like what we got here. Just hide it. Okay. Okay, nice cool terminal we have. Just give me a moment so that I can zoom it up. I think it is clear to all of you. First of all, let's check our version and all thing. Okay, so you can see we have Kali GNU Linux rolling in processor x86 64, right? VirtualBox 1.2. These are the different things which we have. Okay, let's see like how it works. Clear it up. Okay, and let's take a little bit of. Okay, Nmap is there. So let's. I will run a small command here, a small tool here. Just that Linus one, right? Where we got this Linus. Linus. Okay. Just give me a second. Okay. So Linus is an audit system. Let's run like that. Linus audit system, and let me zoom it up a little bit and just run it. You can see it will basically scan all of the thing and give you the complete audit report of your server, right? So I had used this tool earlier also in power sector. So these kind of different tools you will get in Kali Purple, okay? And this is a pure gift for hackers, we can say. Okay, so basically it will test all and everything and will give you a report, which is basically saved here, your log file, okay? Linus.log and report is report.dat, okay, that file. Okay, so let's clear it. Okay, close this terminal, no issue. Let's see the home page, like what they are having. Okay, nice. So graphical interface is also good. everything is purple. I think I like, and that's okay. So come back to our this webinar page. Cybersecurity app. No, sir, it is an operating system. It's not an app. Okay. So I hope this is clear to everyone, like what we are going to give you. Okay. And so we are providing a CS certification course to you. Okay. As I have shown that CS cost around 45,000 in the market, but we have different prices. And I will ask Sonam to please come into this meeting and give the wonderful, what we can say, discounts to our candidates and give more information on the course and provide the landing page also. Sonam, you there? So do you guys like Kali Purple, the interface, the space, yes or no? Nice, I also like. Kali Purple is what I got till now. And okay, I will tell you one thing. Basically, it is based on Ubuntu. Okay, before it, I just know Ubuntu. Yes, sir. So Kali Purple is based on Ubuntu, right? Before it, Kali is based on Debian, but this one is based on Ubuntu. Shared certificate detail and link, sir. Yes, yes. So Sonam, you there? I'll ask Sonam to just provide these
Yes,
details. Yes, Sonam, just provide the complete detail of our courses and whatever we can say the discounts we are giving today for itself, right?
Okay.
So
Okay, sir.
thank you
Give
so
me
much,
one
all
minute.
guys. This is it from my side, and I hand over to Sonam for the further discussion and further thing. Thank you so much. I enjoyed a lot with you guys. You guys are really wonderful. Thank you so much.
So guys, first of all, thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. It was like an awesome session from your end, and I hope all our participants have enjoyed it a lot. If yes, then I would like to have a thumbs up in chat box, guys. Okay, very knowledgeable. Thank you. Thank you, Mayank, Venkatesh. Okay, before moving ahead, I would like to have a poll where I would like to know about your background, qualification background. So please do this. I'm just shooting it. Okay, great, as I can see. Thank you so much for this. Now I'll explain you about our course. Okay, give me 1 minute. Okay, my screen is visible to you all. Confirm me once, please. Okay, thank you, Vikram. So this is our today's offer. आप लोगों ने सबने समझा सर ने जो आपको एक्सप्लेन किया है all things about the ethical hacking. कितना important है, what is the importance of it for your career, for your growth in future. All right, so now we are going to provide you an exciting offer which is 25% off, okay, on our usual price, which is 19,999. But today, if you register by 500 rupees right now, so what you will have this course on 14,999. Okay, understood? Okay, guys, if my screen is visible, you all can see there is a scanner. You can scan this code, QR code. You can reserve your seat in just 500 rupees. आप सिर्फ 500 rupees में अपनी seat reserve कर सकते हो to avail this offer of 14,999, which is very effective price, guys. Trust me. This offer is just valid for 48 hours. So hurry up. If you have any query, any question regarding the same, you can ask me right now. So what you have to do, register now to scan this QR code to reserve your seat in just 500 rupees.